Hey there! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something super important: credit scams. These scams are everywhere, and if you're not careful, you could become a victim. Whether it's a headline in the news or a story from someone you know, credit scams are affecting more people than ever before. And the worst part? They often target individuals who are already in vulnerable situations: people with lower incomes, minorities, and older adults. So, what can you do to avoid falling for these scams? Stick around, because today, we'll walk you through some of the most common credit scams and give you actionable steps to protect yourself. First up on our list are credit repair scams. You've probably seen ads on TV, in newspapers, or even online that promise to fix your credit or erase bad credit. All for a fee, of course. The problem? These promises are usually too good to be true. Let's get one thing straight. No one, and I mean no one, can legally remove negative information from your credit report if it's accurate. What these companies do is collect thousands of dollars from people who are already struggling and then disappear without a trace. So, what's the right way to handle bad credit? Start by paying off your debts. If you can't afford to pay everything off at once, contact your creditors and set up a payment plan. If that feels overwhelming, reach out to a credit counseling service. And don't forget, each year, you can request a free copy of your credit report from each of the 3 major credit bureaus: Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. Go to annualcreditreport.com to get started. Next, let's talk about advance fee loan scams. This one is especially dangerous for people with poor credit. These scammers promise to secure a low-interest loan for you, but only if you pay an upfront fee. Here's the thing: after they collect that fee, they either disappear or apply for a legitimate loan on your behalf, only to tell you it was declined. If you've got poor credit, legitimate lenders will usually charge higher interest rates. And while it's not ideal, it's better than falling for one of these scams and losing money up front. Credit insurance might sound like a good idea. It's supposed to cover your loans if you can't pay due to death, disability, or even unemployment. But guess what? Scammers are selling fake credit insurance policies at a lower rate than legitimate companies. They collect your premiums but never follow through when you need them most. So, how can you avoid this? Always research any company before purchasing insurance. Look for reviews, check with the Better Business Bureau, and make sure they're legitimate. Ever sign up for automatic bill payments? It's convenient, right? But here's the catch. If you're not careful, you might miss unauthorized charges on your account. Maybe. Identity theft is one of the most dangerous credit scams out there. Scammers can steal your social security number or credit card details, then rack up debt in your name. You're left to deal with the fallout: calls from creditors, loan rejections, and a damaged credit score. To protect yourself, review your credit reports at least once a year. Shred any documents containing sensitive information like account numbers or social security details. If you're worried about identity theft, consider using a credit monitoring service to watch for suspicious activity. And if you become a victim, head to the Federal Trade Commission's website for step-by-step instructions on filing a dispute. File segregation is another nasty scam where fraudsters promise you a fresh start by giving you a new credit identity. They'll often provide a new social security number or an employer identification number, usually meant for businesses. What they won't tell you is that using these new numbers to apply for loans or credit is illegal. And while bankruptcy can remain on your credit report for up to 10 years, it doesn't mean you're out of options. You can still get loans, but it might come with higher interest rates. Avoid these scammers at all costs. Phishing is when someone tries to trick you into giving up sensitive information, like usernames, passwords, or credit card details, by pretending to be a trustworthy source. These scams often come in the form of emails that look legitimate or websites designed to imitate real companies. To stay safe, never click on links from suspicious emails. Instead, go directly to the company's official website. And remember, legitimate institutions like banks won't ask you for sensitive information via email. Around tax season, phishing scams also ramp up, with fraudsters pretending to be from the IRS. Always keep in mind that the IRS will never ask for payments via email or phone. Work-at-home schemes often promise huge earnings with little effort. They'll offer you a position, but first they'll ask for a fee, whether for training materials or administrative costs. Once you've paid, they take your money and your credit card details, and that's the last you'll hear from them. Here's the truth. No legitimate company will ask you to pay them to work for them. If you're looking for work-at-home opportunities, check out trusted websites that offer listings for free. Believe it or not, even online dating has its share of scams. Fraudulent dating sites will ask for a fee to connect you with potential matches, but in reality, they're collecting your personal information for fraudulent purposes. In fact, in 2023 alone, consumers lost over $1.14 billion to romance scams. Always research any online dating service before signing up and never share sensitive personal information too quickly. Lottery scams are simple but effective. You'll get an email claiming you've won a contest or lottery you don't even remember entering. The catch? You just need to pay a small fee or provide your credit card number to claim the prize. Once you do, the scammer disappears with your money and your identity. Remember, no legitimate lottery or contest will ask for payment upfront or for personal information like your credit card number. Recovering from a credit scam can be time-consuming, but the best protection is prevention. Stay vigilant, protect your personal information, and always research before you pay. For more information on scams and what to do if you've been targeted, visit the Federal Trade Commission's website. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on protecting your financial health. Stay safe, everyone, and thanks for watching.